So Guns N' Roses have finally released another new track called Perhaps, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I thought let's do it for the next lesson on how to play guitar. And it's got some very unusual bits in from a kind of Talkbox quiet intro. And then you've got this cool chord sequence with the B, G and F sharp. And then this unusual pattern. So let's go through it now. The Talkbox thing, you can use a wah pedal to get a kind of comparable sound with what's going on the record. But I would suggest, if you don't want to invest in that, maybe a wah pedal. You're going to use the neck pickup and roll off all the tone. Head up to this 7th fret, and you're looking to do this. So a little bend there. Then from the 8th fret, you're going to bend up to the 10th, and then do a ghost bend or a pre-bend, so the 7 to the 8, with a little bit of vibrato there to make that sound. The other thing that's worth noting is that you can actually just stay in the same position if you want to use the 2nd finger for the first one, and then the 3rd finger, and then pre-bend with that 2nd again. This is where the song begins properly. You've got 2 kind of muted picks, like that. And then you're going to go for this B power chord in what I consider to be the root position for B. And this whole sequence follows the same pattern. So there's an up pick before you play any notes. And that's a kind of muted up pick. So you go, and then you mute here. Now lots of tabs will tell you to do these all as power chords. One of the very few videos that show Slash actually playing this new song show that he actually just plays a single note, the G with his 2nd finger and possibly this open string, and then he goes down a fret to do this 2nd one. Now I think I can sometimes see him play this as well, which is the 7th, and then back into this doubled 4th. So this doubled 4th pattern is 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret with an alternate pick. So, and you just play those notes individually back to the power chord. Now it changes up slightly, and I'm absolutely convinced that when this was recorded in the studio that it was recorded as 2 separate guitar lines, because the 3rd time that you hear this pattern, you can hear a 2nd higher guitar line which goes, so I can't see a way of playing them at the same time, not realistically anyway. So that main riff comes round 4 times. There's a little bit of a variation on the 4th time there, so I'll just run you through that now. So, and then you've got this that's the Slash guitar line, or you've got just power chords here. So those are your 2 options, 2 different guitar lines there. This is where it gets really interesting. This is that rising guitar line with the chords. So you've got the E minor, so it's an interesting one. You're going to keep this E string open, which is why you have to use the thumb arrangement of your kind of standard chord. And there's a particular chord strumming pattern that I've written out for you, but the general vibe is this. So that's the general vibe. The actual pattern itself focuses on the higher notes at certain points, so it goes. So follow that pattern there, and then you're going back to the main riff. There's a little difference here. Nice little bend up there. The main riff continues, but we'll take a little pause here just to break it up. But thanks for watching so far. I hope you're enjoying these brand new Slash and Guns N' Roses song, perhaps. Do subscribe if you like the new stuff, and we'll see you in part 2 of this video.